Good afternoon. It's Connie Barhorse with Baird & Warner Real Estate. I'm out in Prairie Crossing today, and we're going to make a field trip to the farm. It is opening day at Prairie Windfamilyfarms, and I'm going to do an interview with Jen Miller, our resident farmer. So I hope you can join us. Hi everyone. So happy you could join us. I'm back here at the farm at Prairie Windfamilyfarms, and I'm with Jen Miller, who's the resident farmer here in the neighborhood, and she's going to go through and tell us a little bit about what's going on at the farm. I was going to say sometimes people get very excited about opening day of baseball. I get really excited about opening spring day at the farm. And I got my first share this week. I'm so super excited. So I thought maybe you could go through a little bit and tell us what we got in our share this week.
Sure. So this spring we are about 2 weeks ahead. So everything is looking beautiful and glorious. So we had a lot of greens this week. We had winter spinach that's been in the field since November, and it's been sweetening with the frost, so it's a really nice cookable spinach. We had some beautiful head lettuce that was grown in our hoop houses in the soil.
That is beautiful.
And size, oh yeah, beautiful size because of the warmth. We had some ramps, which are a wild leek, and they came to us from a farm that we partner with in Wisconsin called Harmony Valley. Then we had some chives. I'm sure everybody's seeing these beautiful things that you can actually use the blossoms and you can use those in salads. Then we used some of our roots that we were storing this winter. So we had some celery root and some scarlet turnips that you can chop up and use in soups. We had winter onions that made it through the winter as well, so they're nice and sweet.
Such pretty colors.
Oh yeah, the asparagus was coming in that beautiful shade of purple as well. Red radishes, and then some arugula.
I love the arugula.
Yeah, so it's a kind of that nice mixture of things that are coming up in the field and in the hoop houses and stored. So
tell me a little bit about the ramps. How would you use the ramps?
You know, I use the whole thing. So I chop up the roots, and then I also chop up the greens. I use the roots when I'm cooking, so like I will use those with some of the spinach and do an olive oil ramp mixture, and then put that in like an enchilada or a taco.
Okay.
And then some of the greens I just chop up. I sometimes put them in salads. I sometimes cook those down with the spinach too.
Okay.
So it's a nice, really kind of a mild leeky flavor.
Okay. Do you use the radish greens as well, or?
Oh, well, I feed those to our chickens.
You do? Okay.
But you can eat them.
Which brings me to another question, the eggs. That is a family favorite of our house. Tell me a little bit about what's going on in the hen house.
Sure. So we got our new flock in March. We got 400 laying hens, and they are just they're little teenagers.
Yeah.
So they're learning to lay, and they're laying these tiny little eggs called pullet eggs.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. So they're the first eggs that they lay, and a lot of people like them because of the ratio of yolk to white, and they're a little bit more rich in flavor.
That's right.
So we'll be featuring those in our farm stores.
Oh,
soon.
that'll be wonderful.
Yeah.
So the farm stand, is that something that's open to the public? Tell me about the farm stand, what the hours would be.
Sure. So it is open to the public. It's open 7 days a week, 7 to 7, lots of sevens. And anyone can come here. They can park in the parking spaces, walk up, and shop the farm stand. And it's an honor box system, so you simply go in, select what you like. You fill out a sheet telling us what you purchased, and you write the total down, you put the cash in the box, and you're all set. So you can also pay us via Venmo.
I love that option.
Yeah.
Love the Venmo option.
And we'll have credit card later this season as well.
Oh wow, exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally came back and shopped for dinner the other night. I hadn't planned. I came back, you have frozen veggie burgers.
Yes.
We bought fish here.
Yes.
Cheese curds, another family favorite.
Yeah.
So really the variety that you guys are offering is just amazing.
Oh yeah, well
Yeah.
I hope it's fun for people.
It
It's
is.
very seasonal, so you're going to see tomatoes later this season. In the fall time we had a lot of different gourds, a lot of squashes, so it's just always changing. So it's fun to come back and shop all the seasons.
It really is. And so memberships. So in addition to the farm stand, you know, people like myself are members. How do you have some availability in your memberships, or how would that work?
So we are currently sold out. It's a very popular program around here, as you know.
Very, yes, I understand.
But we are keeping a waiting list for summer.
Okay.
Sometimes we have a summer bounty where it just comes in and the weather's wonderful and we can open up more shares.
Sure. Oh, that's cool.
So there's a waiting list link on our website if anyone's interested in joining the waiting list. And then we open up our winter shares later this, we'll do it probably August, September, so later this fall.
Okay. And what would be the website that someone would go to learn more?
PrairieWindFamilyfarm.com.
Okay, excellent. And I know with the the membership, the CSA membership, you're really good. You do a newsletter, so
Right.
people know what's coming and they can plan their meals. And you're always so good about sharing recipes, which is really fun. Do you have favorite sites that you like to go to for cooking, or that you find you go to over and over again?
You know, I like to go to Epicurious as my staple.
Okay.
But I certainly love a lot of the bloggers do really interesting things. Instagram is a great source for inspiration for me. And I have a lot of farmer cookbooks that I sometimes tap for different recipes as well.
Okay.
So, and then the newsletter also brings in a little bit of what we do here at the farm. So we try to announce events. We try to tell you what's going on in the fields and some of the things that we're dealing with in terms of what kind of impacts climate change is having on how we farm.
Right.
We try to bring that in. So we hope that members feel like really connected
Yes.
to the farm and to what's going on and growing in Illinois.
Yeah, that's very important. Do you feel like we might be able to come to events at the farm again this summer?
I hope so. We took last year off
Yes.
for obvious reasons, but this year we're hoping to bring back pizza nights, and we're also hoping to bring back another event in the fall, TBD.
Okay.
So stay
Very
tuned.
fun.
on
That was
social
super
media.
fun to come back, and you had Pizzeria DeVille and picnic nights. Those are super fun.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had Milwaukee Taco come once,
Yes,
so
yes.
we might mix it up a little bit this year.
Exactly.
We like to get people on the farm gathering, having a chance to really enjoy
Yes.
this peaceful place.
Yes, and you're so nice about giving tours and, like you said, making people understand exactly how it all works.
Yeah. We hope that people really enjoy what local is and what local can be, because supporting local is super important, and we wouldn't be here without our members. So we're really grateful for all the support in the farm stand and our members.
Well, we're very grateful for you. You guys do amazing work, and the taste is just amazing and outstanding, and it's such a feast for all the senses when I come back here. So thank you for all you do, and thanks for talking to me today. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for coming.
And please check out Prairie Windfamily Farm's website for more information. Back at the chicken coop now. I want to give you guys a little sneak peek of the actual hens in their house. This brings back a lot of memories. I used to do hen house helping with my kids, where we would actually come on Saturday mornings and collect eggs. So you can probably hear them. There are a lot of young hens, and we're going to take a peek inside. Follow me. Look at all these lovely ladies. Look at the fresh eggs. You do not get fresher than this. Do yourself a treat and come pick out some eggs at the farm stand.